Hi and welcome to BONITA'S Kitchen, and thank you for joining us. Well, today we're excited to share with you, of course, a pickling recipe. It's always good any time of the year, but certainly seasonal for us to get some of those vegetables. We're going to be doing a zucchini relish. It's got zucchini in it, some cucumber, red bell pepper and onions. So if this recipe interests you and you like to know how to make it, let's stick around and let's get started.
Always an open door. Bonita's kitchen to yours. Bonita's kitchen. To yours.
So what we're going to start with first is getting ready to make the sauce, and then we're going to grate up all of those vegetables. But so what I'm going to do, this is white vinegar, so I'm going to put in all of the ingredients. We got some water, and then I'm going to get you to go to the recipe at the bottom of this video and you'll see all of the measurements. So this is white sugar, and you could use organic sugar if you want to, Splenda, but the recipe is below this video. This is some turmeric, this is some sea salt. Reach in here, we got some mustard seed, and you can also, mustard powder, you can also use mustard seed. But today I don't have any mustard seed, so we're going to be using the powder. I got some onion powder, black pepper, you can also use a white pepper, and I got some yellow mustard. Now I'm going to dump that in and scrape the rest in there. So now we also got here some pickling spice and bay leaves. Now I'm going to toss the bay leaves in there. I got about two, one that's cracked in half, and I got a tea steeper is what I'm using, but you could use cheesecloth to do this. Put the pickling spice in. Raymond, that is a twist on words. I don't want, as I'm right over the liquid there, I don't want the pickling spice to go down into this, because this relish, you're not scooping out. Once you make it in here, then you're putting it into your jars. I can take this out by just pulling it out of the liquid. So I'm going to pop that into there, and that's just the pickling spice. Now I'm going to put this over on the...
I'll get the guitar and you say all that over
all
again.
that over again. I'm going to put this on the... Yes, you can do that, Raymond. I'll put this on the damper and we'll tell you how long to leave it there for. So after you've put all of those ingredients into your boiler, stir it, put it on your stove top. I calls it a damper, but that's our Newfoundland roots. And let it go on a medium to high heat, stirring occasionally until it that could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, just to get it cooking. And you'll see that. And then you can turn down the heat and then continue on with your recipe. I got here a zucchini that we got from the local farmer's market. I'm going to be using about 4 cups of shredded zucchini, about 2 cups of cucumber. I got an English cucumber, but you could use the regular cucumber. I got a medium onion shredded that I'm going to, and a medium regular red pepper. And I want the red pepper because I want that color going in through this recipe as well. So let's get going on that. So what we'll do first, I'm going to cut them in half, and then I'm going to take my knife and cut them down the middle. And I guess the pulp on the inside, you could use a melon scoop, you could use your knife, you could use a measuring spoon, a regular spoon, it doesn't matter. Let's take that seeds out of there because we don't need it, and I'll just put that in a compost. And I'm going to do it with this side as well, so just take the seeds out, and you use it for whatever you want to use it for, but we don't need it for this recipe. So I'm going to take that out of the way. Now I'm going to lightly peel this one. It probably will have a little bit of the green on there, but the bigger the zucchini, the tougher the skin is. So I don't want for that to be in with the relish, but I don't mind, like I said, a little bit just to have that color. So that's all we need to do there. I'm going to cut that spot there, and I'm going to cut it down the middle because we're going to be shredding this. Do the same with this one. I need 4 cups, so we'll see if this makes 4 cups. If not, we'll take a little bit more off. But I want to keep a little bit of my zucchini to make a zucchini bread. We got that recipe on there, and we'll share that one with you. And that's all you need to do there. So this looks like it's a 2-man's job. So we got Raymond in there, and just stirring lightly. You can see it starting to cook. And what we're going to do is turn the heat down now to probably low and let it simmer. And then it's ready for us to add in the vegetables. We'll go to the next step. So it'll take about 5 minutes to get to the boiling stage.
Yep.
We need to have that delicious sauce. Now Raymond, we'll come
Okay,
back here,
back to the camera.
now to do some shredding. I'm using this bigger section of my shredder. And you can also, if you wanted to, you could probably do this quick in the food processor too. We'll chop up your vegetables. But I just wanted small little pieces. I'm going to show you here now, just like this. And I'm going to continue shredding these to get about 4 cups. Like I said, it really doesn't make a difference how much. If you want more and you need to make more sauce, that's fine too. But this is the amount that I'm going to be showing you here today. And this is a delicious recipe. Okay, so that's all we need to do there. So now I got my onion cut. I'm going to have to cut that red bell pepper. And then we're going to get Raymond to check that sauce again for us. But I'll toss this in there. So this is about 4 cups there now. I'm not going to measure it only because I don't mind if it's a little bit more. But as you can see, that's about that there. All right, so let's go over to the sauce. Now, Raymond, now is it looking?
Oh, it's looking good.
Good.
I probably should have a little taste.
Now, Raymond, you're going to burn your mouth right off there now. But now, in the meantime, we do need to make sure. Now, don't you put that up to your mouth there.
No.
No. We will check it after, though, to see if it's sweet enough.
Yeah.
All right, then. That's good to go, Raymond.
Okay.
Now, I'm wondering if no, I'm not going to cut it in half. I'm just going to shred this onion there, and I'll have a little cry. Raymond, how was that sauce?
I got to admit, perfect.
Was it the right amount of sweetness?
Sweet enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we want this relish to have that nice little flavour.
Yeah, you got to have a good flavor. Yeah, perfect.
Now I'm hoping that this onion is not going to make me cry, so I'll have a little
sing it
a little cry after, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. I'm going to just continue doing the onion, and we'll start with the bell pepper.
And I'll get you your tissue.
Yeah. So I had to clean off all of this area because, you know, with that onion, I end up having a little cry. And so now back to the English cucumber. And again, you could use a regular cucumber, and we'll shred it the same. We'll keep it all the same texture. And I'll show you as well. So we said about 2 cups of this one. But now if you want equal amounts of cucumber and equal amounts of the zucchini, that's fine. But you see the onion is shredded nice. You can also dice it if you want to. And that'll work too. So I'm going to pop this in here in the bowl. So I'm just gonna lightly cut this pepper now away from those seeds. Put that over here as well. Now I'm gonna use all of this bell pepper, and we will shred it as well. The same texture. It may be a little bit different based on how it comes off on the shredder, but I got to use my opposite end. Raymond, sorry about that there. Okay. I'm going to start shredding that here now. So now I'm going to chop a little bit of this too, but I'm just going to show you now. I'm going to pull in my bowl and show you those the red pepper. Now just look how lovely.
Looking good, isn't it?
Right? Look how lovely.
Yeah.
And that's going to just look so nice in this relish. And so I'll finish that and I'll show you what to do next. So you also, the pieces you can't shred, you can cut into little chunks like that. And that's fine too, just dice it up. Okay, so let's talk about how we're going to incorporate this in with our sauce. So now Raymond said our sauce is ready and we're going to go along with that. So I'm taking out the tea steeper for the infusion of that delicious pickling spice, and it doesn't matter if there's a little bit of the bay leaves in there, because I'm sure somebody, if they get it, they're going to take it out of that anyway. So this is all of the delicious vegetables we're using: the bell pepper, cucumber, onion, and of course the most and the main ingredient is our zucchini. So we're going to toss all of that delicious goodness down into the boiler.
Oh yeah, it's going to be some smell on the go a little later, isn't it?
I know, right? So I got my damper put up on a medium heat again. Not a medium to high, just a medium, because we don't need this galloping. We only need to, what you would say, just cook the vegetables just until it's tender. You don't have to overcook them because they're going to cook as well in the bottle when you put it into your mason jar. So this is a good time now to get those mason jars ready, and you probably have 4 1-cup jars, or you could make 6 small ones. That's fine, whichever way you want to do it. And so we're going to let this cook just for a little there now, and I'll get my mason jars. So now this part I'm going to let you use your own discretion. And what I mean by that is, if you like your vegetables a little crunchier, if you like them a little softer, wilted, you name it. But it is going to cook a little bit more in those jars, especially when you put them back into a water bath. My bottles, my jars have already been sterilized, so I'll share that link with you. And all we're going to do now, well, Raymond had tested the sauce. I'm just going to take a little bit of the vegetables. Of course, I got to blow on it. I like the texture, and yes, Raymond's sauce.
It is good, isn't it?
It's really good. But I want for you to sample yours to make sure that it's good for you as well. So pretty much all we're going to do now, bring it closer. Can you see that, Raymond?
Oh yeah, I can see.
And scoop up what you need for the bottles, leaving about a 1/2 inch edge space there for the bottle to breathe. I'm going to just that little bit there, and you see this? Now I'm going to clean around the rims and seal that up. So it's perfect for me right now. I don't want for it to be overcooked, and I wanted to do these little bottles because I want them for gifts.
Yeah,
because
you're perfect for that. Yeah.
We always make extra, for sure. So I'll just do one more there now. I'm just going to fill up this bigger bottle because I got one each for our sons because we bottle these. As soon as this zucchini season comes, we are just overjoyed because we're doing zucchini pickles, zucchini relish, zucchini bread, zucchini soup. Like, it's just a crazy house of zucchini. So we don't mind sharing,
No.
for sure. So now I'm going to show you what to do next. So pretty much like I was saying, clean around the rims, have everything properly sterilized, finger tight, and then you can't see that there, Benita. Clean all that off. See the little, sometimes it do waste over when you're pouring it in. And again, then is put it back into the water bath. That I'm not going to show here today. I'm just going to show you a tutorial on how to sterilize and seal the bottles. And that's all you need to do there. This is so hot, Raymond. But I need to scald my hands in order to get it done properly. So there you go. So clean the rims, finger tight on with the caps, and that's all you need to do there. All right. So before I finish processing mine, I'm going to show you one that I got open there that we did a while back. Again, if you're only doing it, making it for short term, just a small batch, you know you're going to give it away, and you just need it for a month or so. You can leave it like that, let it seal on the countertop, go into room temperature, date it, put it in the fridge until it's gone. But if you want it long term, because you want to put it in your cellar or in your basement or in a cold storage, you need to go through the canning process. Right now I'm going to show you this. I'm just going to put it on a cracker for you to see it. So good. We put it on everything. Now I used green pepper in this one because I didn't have red pepper at the time, and you can actually do that as well, and it's nice. But I like that little bit of a pop of color for the relish as well. I'm going to just put a little small dollop. Is that a small dollop or a big dollop? It's probably a big dollop, isn't it?
Yeah.
On my cracker, which I'm going to sample. And like I said, again, this is only for short term that I did here. I did a few bottles, gave them for gifts, and kept it in the fridge, and we put it on everything. So now this is what that looks like. Isn't that just delicious? Your own made relish, zucchini relish. Yum. So this is a bottle as well we got there that's already set, and you can see the thickness in there. It all sits in nice, and there's no thickening, just that juice absorbed in all of those vegetables. So I'm going to have a little taste of this cracker. I'm going to tell you it's 2 thumbs up because I don't want to talk with my mouth full, but let me just have a taste. Yum.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. I can just scoop that out of the jar and eat it like that. We had it today actually on English muffin with some egg. It was delicious. Again, use this with everything. Your Jig's dinner, gift it, or just eat it all up. The recipe is going to be posted at the bottom of this link. You notice I didn't give you really any amounts that I was using for the sauce. You could look that up on the recipe, either right there on YouTube or our website, www.bonita'skitchen.com. Raymond will share that link with you. Send me a message at bonita'skitchen@gmail.com. Pop by our Facebook page, and we post a new recipe every Sunday, or right here on YouTube.
And you know something, if you haven't subscribed, it'd be so good.
Do so.
Yeah.
Yes. And before we go, we'd like to do a big old shout out to our paid members. Thank you for supporting Bonita's Kitchen, and we hope you are enjoying your early viewing of our recipes. And as well, we'd like to do a big old shout out to our subscribers that have been following us for the last 11 years. And we welcome new subscribers. Don't forget to leave your comment letting us know what you think of each recipe. So again, get those jars into a water bath. I'll share a link with that. So sterilize them first, water bath them after for just a little while, or if you only want it from short term, just put a date on it and put them in your fridge after they come to room temperature. I think that's about all I need to share with you there.
I think that's
Canning
pretty
is
good.
pretty scary for some people, but really it's not, because what you got inside is food that you and your family is going to enjoy, if it's only for a day or if it's for 6 months. It doesn't matter. But right now, we're going to thank each and every one of you for stopping by, and we hope you're having a wonderful day. On behalf of myself,
And me, of course.
Raymond, and our team, and from our kitchen to yours,
You have a wonderful day. Toodaloo.
toodaloo.
Join us by the sea, a journey in culinary, always an open door. Bonita's kitchen to yours. Bonita's kitchen, to yours.